Well, this Pride Month, many in the community feel especially vulnerable. KRON 4's Rob Nesbitt reports on the increase of people coming to San Francisco for gender-affirming care.
While Pride in 2025 kicks off, trans people have become the focus of several executive orders. President Trump has signed off on banning them from girls' sports, the U.S. military, and ended all federal funding of transgender-related health care for minors.
This is my sacred space.
Kiki Lopez moved to San Francisco from the Philippines 3 years ago, ready to live as her authentic self, a trans woman, something she did not feel safe doing in her home country.
There's a difference with tolerance and also making sure that the trans community is protected legally, because there are no laws or rules or even healthcare regulations protecting the dolls, the trans women or the trans men.
She says in the Philippines, the only way she would be able to get hormones to start her transition was on the black market. In San Francisco, the 34-year-old was able to get help through the San Francisco AIDS Foundation with her gender-affirming care.
When I stepped my foot here, especially when I was still on the airport, I was like, you know what? It's as if I'm home. That's what I really felt.
She's not alone. There are around 800 trans people who utilize the services at the Magnet Clinic, overseen by the San Francisco AIDS Foundation. Nurse practitioner Michael Tran says many of his clients travel to California to get help with their transition.
Seen an uptick in transgender clients coming in from out of state as well as from other parts of California that are looking for our services. And like you said, I think one of the main reasons why is because in many areas there are limiting, if not outright banning, gender-affirming care.
There are 26 states that have passed bans on gender-affirming care for trans children, including medication and surgery. According to the Human Rights Foundation, nearly 120,000 teens identify as trans in those states. The Supreme Court has not yet ruled on the constitutionality of laws restricting gender-affirming care, but Tran says there are already implications for both children and adults.
I've had patients say, my parents disown me, I don't know where to go now. I don't even know whether I want to continue with my hormones.
Support at the city and state level feels good for trans people like Lopez, but I asked her why that support is waning on a national scale when trans people make up such a small population of the country, less than 1% of adults.
Make a big fuss or issue out of something that they don't really understand. It's mostly about misinformation.
She says in the Bay Area, the support is evident. From everyday encounters with strangers on the sidewalk to medical appointments with healthcare providers. That does not mean she hasn't encountered transphobia, but it's something that doesn't get the best of her.
It's scary, but that's what they want you to feel scared and not do anything about it. But to me, when they incite fear, that also incites bravery from me.
In San Francisco, Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.
And KRON 4 features new stories on Bay Area Pride every Thursday this month. Join us for our Pride special hosted by John Schrabel and Rob Nesbitt, June 26th at 6:30 p.m.